Hi there guys, how's it going? So, hot off the heels of me saying I'm not going to be making any more content guides for this Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for a little while, here I am with a new content guide for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for the Enhancement support event. I was just sort of going through this on myself thinking, oh, it's a little bit tricky, so I was like, stuff it, I got the day off, I'll just quickly make a video for it. So, anyway, here we are. This one, of course, like they all have the condition that you have to clear all the challenges at the same time. So that meaning that there are certain objectives that you can't complete just on your own. Obviously, you have to do them all at the same time. Anyway, the first one being the 5 treasure chests here. So I've just done all 10 now. I'm going to go back to the start and try and remember where they all are. So I might even just make the gameplay footage full screen and only point out important things when they need pointing out. With this first challenge in particular, you just have to be careful finding all the chests because occasionally there will be heartless to ambush you. You can sort of tell where they're going to be though if you just like pop in and out of a room, quickly go down to the bottom there. You can see little shadows appear at certain points, so that just means be careful. Some of them have multiple entryways, so basically if you were to go down this way instead, you would get ambushed before you hit the treasure chest, and with this one effectively you can't be ambushed if you want to complete the challenge. So we must be at 3 so far because we have 3 treasures at the top. I'm pretty sure we're safe on this side, yes we are. And then the one final one is back in this room up here. Again, sorry, my head's going to be down the whole time, but we're just going to do this as quickly as possible. So, number 1, not too bad. In terms of the enemy, don't use any special attacks. You can use special attacks, I suppose if they only have 3 hits or less, but effectively the enemy has, the minute bombs have 3 HP, and effectively you can only deal 3 hits to them. That's usually the condition, so either to tap them 3 times, or I suppose you could use a special attack, but I wouldn't bother, I would just tap. Have a strong enough middle out the front, which just means effectively match the attribute and maybe have an attack boost skill on. You'll be totally fine for some of the later enemies, but I'm just going to use effectively the same setup for every quest because that's really all we need. So, 1 down, let's get to the next one. Okay, number 2, in Beast Castle I believe. This one is not tricky at all, just a little bit of a, well, there is a little trick to it, but it's nothing too difficult. Same sort of thing, open up 1 treasure chest only and don't encounter any other enemies that you don't have to. Number 2, so there's our chest right there. If we were to go up the carpet way, we'd be ambushed by Heartless, so we're just going to go zoop through this way here. Don't fall for the cute little trap on the end here of another treasure chest. That is an enemy, just avoid it. Run right up to our prey right here. Tap 3 times and it's dead. Let's go to the next one. Okay, number 3, again, not too tricky, just a matter of picking the correct objects here. With the pots, you can at least like see them jiggling around, but again, just for completion's sake, I'll take care of this one anyway. So we're going to hop up here really quick first. There are 3 pots there, you can see the one in the middle is going to do a little wiggle for us, we're just going to ignore that. Hit the second one, the first and the third. In both of these cases, just avoid the middle one. Don't go up that way, you'll get ambushed by Heartless, go around this way. Same sort of thing again, just be really careful as you're dodging around here, because that Heartless is right there. Thank you for appearing and proving my point. We can tap that one safely, move across to this one, ignore the one in the middle there, and tap the one on the very, very end. And then pop, pop, down we go, tap the minute bomb, and we are done. 3 more hits and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, number 4 is pretty tricky. We're going to go ahead and do this very, very fast, so hopefully if you need to pause like the game and watch what I'm doing, do multiple runs, then definitely do it. But again, we're going to scoot onto the first platform here. We can't actually jump all the way down to the floor, so we're going to have to go back up the way we came. Run as quickly as we can to the scene transfer, go back in again. Ignore that treasure chest up on the left there, it's a trap. Grab that one. We can actually jump all the way to the bottom on this one. Unfortunately here we have to run into some Heartless, so tap them as quickly as possible. Don't use special attack, you literally won't have time. Tap there, tap, 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 tap. Now hold from the end of this transition straight across and jump all the way down to the bottom. And you want to swipe here or tap the poison pot. If you're tapping too quickly, you'll go on, hurry up. God, they just don't want to die, do they? Finally, okay, only just like 0.18 second left to spare there. That one you got to be quick, unless I'm doing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. You can't run down the stairs on that final one because there's an enemy waiting there to ambush you, and of course that means you won't deal enough hits. Okay, next one. Number 5 is weird. I only did this one time, and I guess I picked the right path the first time because I didn't run into any additional Heartless, so all I did was hugged the left-hand side of the stairs, and then as soon as I got to the bottom, I just went straight down, hugged the bottom, and then, yeah. And same again here, that poison pot's going to take care of everything for you, so you can either swipe or just tap the poison pot and you'll be completely fine. It's going to go bonk and kill them, and yeah, easy peasy, so nothing too challenging there. Move on to the next one. Oh, by the way, 13,300 jewels confirmed. After I uploaded my first video talking about that we might get them, it was confirmed like an hour afterwards that we actually were going to get them, so beautiful stuff. Maybe tonight, who knows when we're going to get them, but I assume probably by the time you guys see this video we'll have received them in our present box, so awesome. Number 6, another one where you have to be very, very quick, but with just some pretty simple stuff you can get through it pretty quickly. So we're just going to go ahead and again take it out within 33 seconds. Nothing complicated here, just run and tap basically. So tap, tap, tap straight away. Again, you can only deal 1 damage, so the medals you bring here really are irrelevant so long as you don't use special attacks. Swipe, swipe, swipe there. Go forward again. Tap, tap, tap. Again, just either tap or swipe. It's nothing too difficult here, so you'll have enough hits. Oh, actually, no, this one here, you just want to either tap or swipe again on the balloon, and it will take care of all the rest for you. We're still on the clock, so we're going to be quick. And same again, tap. Oh no, swipe here 3 times. Easy peasy. So swipe. No swiping. And there we go, we should just get there within 35 seconds, I think was the condition. 33. Okay, I guess I must have been faster my first time around. But anyway, be fast. Faster than I was just then. That's how you do it though, it's very, very straightforward. We'll just pretend that I passed that one for you guys, but you shouldn't have too much trouble with that one. There might be... I'm using a slower phone now. I have heard tell that the device you're using can actually influence... Because I'm usually using a faster phone, but it's incompatible with my recording software. That's interesting. Anyway, number 7. I forget what you have to do here, but... Which one is this? Okay, right. So this one is sort of counterintuitive. You might think you want to go through that pathway, but in fact you actually have to tap, tap, tap here, because you're allowed 6 hits, which effectively equates to 2 minute bombs, and then we're going to cut through that way and go up there. If we took any other pathway, we would end up fighting little shadows, which of course we don't want to do, so swipe, swipe, swipe here. Of course make sure you swipe, because if you don't, you'll deal more than 6 hits. Okay, this one's quite tricky. We have to be very, very, very quick at traversing onto the roof of the house and all the way back down to defeat the enemy within 23 seconds. Platforming in this game is pretty rough, just because, again, the kind of the character controls like arse, so sprint around here as quickly as possible. I don't know if we can jump down off the roof. That may be the way to go, actually, or else you'd have to be insanely fast. Grab this guy here, and we're going to go tap, tap, tap 3 times. Try and take him out as quickly as possible. Good lord, it takes so long. Just made it, okay. So it's possible to do it that way. I don't know if you can jump down from the roof. I don't think you can. So yeah, I guess do it that way. Okay, number 9. So again, a little scavenger hunt, and basically pick the correct path. Don't get ambushed by the Heartless if you pick the wrong path. So we're going to avoid that little shadow down there by taking the upper route. We're going to do the same thing again, take the upper route to avoid a shadow on the bottom floor, and we're going to take out 1 tap on that balloon there. For safety, I would just swipe. The amount of times I've just like tapped what I thought was the balloon and it goes, and taps on the damn bomb instead. Oh, it's just so freaking annoying. So I would just swipe for safety, because it's going to take it out for us. And then we're going to go to find the treasure chest after that. Which I guess is that right there. I just forgot there was a treasure chest component to it the first time around, so swipe, take him out there, and we'll pick up our broom for defeating our worthless little enemies there. Okay, number 10's a little bit tricky. So I actually sort of half cheated the first time I did this the first time around. I don't know if you can do it without cheating, but I definitely did it with cheating. So let's go ahead and see if we can take it out. There is a series of treasure chests you want to go ahead and pick up. So the first one is there. Ignore the one that you saw on the bottom left of the screen just there. That is also a Heartless, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward. Again, pick up this one right here. Now the one on the top left of the screen you just saw is actually a legit chest, but we're going to run around here first, and we're going to go take out the target enemy, which is a little bit unorthodox, but now that we've taken it out, all the enemies on the map despawn, right? And so I don't think we actually could have run to there and back in the only 5 seconds we have left. So we're going to sprint here real quickly and tap on the treasure chest. That actually does count because I made it the first time, because you can see right here, I've already completed it. Again, you only have 5 seconds to get there and back, outside of the time I just gave you. So if you're having trouble doing it the quote-unquote legit way, which is running inside that trees and doing the loop around the other tree there. Oh, the reason you do that loop, by the way, is to avoid some Heartless that will ambush you if you go straight for the boss. So make sure you do the loop around the tree, hit there in 25 seconds. Anyway, guys, let's leave you off with a daily pull, I guess, because I want to do that, and I want to bring you guys along with me. So hope that helps. Go get your treasure trove boosters and your broom and your mirrors, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, guys. All the best. We've got a little bit of I ran out of words to say. Yeah, more garbage. I'm really hoping to get something decent here, but it's just been all trash so far. Hey, Sexy, how you doing, mate? Garbage. Alright, guys. Catch you later. All the best. Bye.